What's up YouTube, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and this is my unboxing and first look at the OnePlus 3. So I've seen a few unboxings of this online, but they've all been of the press versions. So this is the actual retail version, so hopefully it'll give you a better idea of exactly what to expect if you're thinking of going and picking one of these up. So getting straight inside the box, you can see that we've got that white and red branding, and it looks very nice and slick. I do have to give some credit to OnePlus for their presentation, which is definitely quite nice, especially considering the price of this device. So inside the box is the device itself, which we'll put to the side for just a second. And as well as that, firstly, you get this piece of card with this 3 logo and also a message on the back from the co-founder. I'll let you pause this if you want to read exactly what it says. There's the paperwork, which includes the quick start guide, the full user guide, as well as some OnePlus stickers. And then we have the USB to USB Type-C cable. So once again, we do have USB Type-C here. Definitely great to see the OnePlus 2 was one of the first devices out there with USB Type-C. There's your wall adapter. This is the UK version. And what's quite special about this is that it supports dash charging. So this is supposed to give you around about 60% on a 30-minute charge without heating up too much, and this is the claim from OnePlus. I'll definitely be checking this out, and it's quite impressive to see. And finally, we have a SIM card ejector tool. Now let's get straight to the device. It isn't fully covered but has a small piece of plastic on the back which we'll remove. So up front is a 5.5-inch optic AMOLED display which has a 1080p resolution, full HD. Not quite HD this time, some people might be disappointed. Not a huge deal for me. This is something that we have on the iPhone 6s Plus, and 401 ppi pixel density is not too bad at all. Going closer, you can see that we have a pre-applied screen protector. I wish all manufacturers did this, just have something there so we don't have to faff around and try to put one on ourselves. There's an earpiece, some sensors, and an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with an f2.0 aperture. This is a Sony sensor. We'll be checking it out for those selfies. On the bottom side of the front is a fingerprint scanner, as well as some capacitive buttons which you can choose if you'd like to have them capacitive or on screen. That's something that Oxygen OS does allow. And if you guys want to see a fingerprint scanner speed test of this with another device, then do definitely let me know in the comment section below. On the left hand side is the volume rocker as well as the mute toggle switch. So this has 3 stages and it was nice on the OnePlus 2. This has been carried over and I definitely do like it. On the right hand side is your power button as well as a SIM card tray. Now this does support dual SIM cards, so you can have 2 SIM cards running at the same time. Very useful indeed. On the bottom there is a 3.5mm headphone jack, a mic, the USB Type-C input, as well as a bottom facing speaker. On the top we don't actually have anything, but you can definitely see that camera hump. And turning the device around, this is the 16 megapixel rear facing camera that has optical image stabilization as well as electronic image stabilization, an f2.0 aperture. This is also a Sony sensor, and there's an LED flash. Now if you want to see this compared to the Samsung Galaxy S7, which I know a lot of you have asked for, then definitely hit that like button to let me know. And if there's anything else you'd like me to compare it to, then definitely do leave that in the comment section below. We can also see the OnePlus logo here, and on the bottom side of the back you don't have anything other than this antenna band. But we do have NFC built in this time around, which is nice. This was removed on the OnePlus 2. Now before we do a first boot, just a quick thanks to our sponsor for this video, which is Dbrand. If you want to customize the look of your OnePlus 3, then Dbrand is the place to go. You can customize each of the elements of your OnePlus 3 with their textured materials. So the back, the upper and lower segments, the camera, the logo, as well as the front. And what's great is you can select different types of colors for each of these to really make your OnePlus 3 look like your own. I'll be leaving a link to their website in the description below, so definitely do go ahead and check them out. Now finally, just to give this a first boot so you guys can see, I'll speed through this. Feel free to pause this if you want to see anything in detail. And straight away you'll notice that you are presented with an update, and this will give you better camera HDR performance, Bluetooth and NFC connectivity improvements, and it's around about 260 megabytes. So there we have it, the OnePlus 3. I've been looking forward to checking this device out, and I'll be putting it up against some of the other devices. If you want to see those comparisons first, then make sure you have subscribed to the channel. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, then do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.